Greetings, everyone! Welcome to our channel. In today's video, we'll be delving into the fascinating world of Fijian cuisine. We're eager to share insights, flavors, and stories with you, and we genuinely hope this exploration adds a flavorful touch to your day. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the journey. Fijian cuisine. Fijian cuisine is a delightful blend of flavors influenced by the island's rich cultural heritage. It's a fusion of indigenous Fijian, Indian, Chinese, and European culinary traditions. Here are some popular dishes. Lovo. This is a traditional Fijian feast cooked in an earth oven. Various meats like chicken, pork, or fish, along with root vegetables like taro, yams, and plantains, are wrapped in banana leaves and cooked underground on hot stones. Lovo is a cherished traditional Fijian cooking method that not only creates a delicious feast, but also brings communities together. The process typically starts by digging a pit in the ground, which is then filled with hot stones or charcoal. These stones provide the heat necessary for cooking. First, the meats, which can include chicken, pork, fish, or even lamb, are marinated or seasoned with a blend of herbs, spices, and sometimes coconut milk to enhance flavor. Root vegetables like taro, yams, and plantains are peeled, cut, and also seasoned. Banana leaves are used extensively in this cooking process. They serve as both a wrapping and a protective layer, adding a unique aroma and flavor to the food. The meats and vegetables are carefully wrapped in these leaves, creating parcels or bundles that help retain moisture and flavor during the cooking process. Nopuing ruru vakasoso. This dish is prepared by cooking taro leaves in coconut milk, often with onions, garlic, and a bit of chili for added flavor. It's a variation of the ruru dish, but with a more creamy and savory taste. Ruru vakasoso is a traditional Fijian dish that's popular in the Pacific Islands, particularly in Fiji. It's a variation of the ruru dish, which typically consists of taro leaves cooked in coconut milk. However, ruru vakasoso adds a few extra ingredients to enhance the flavor profile. Here's a breakdown of the dish. Ingredients: taro leaves. These are the main component of the dish. Taro leaves are known for their slightly earthy taste and are rich in nutrients. Coconut milk. It forms the creamy base of the dish and adds a rich tropical flavor. Onions. They add sweetness and depth to the dish when sautéed. Garlic provides a savory undertone and enhances the overall flavor. Chili, optional, adds a bit of heat and a kick of spice. The amount used can vary based on personal preference for spiciness. North Fijian drinks. Kava, a traditional ceremonial drink made from the root of the kava plant, is quite popular in Fiji. Fresh tropical fruit juices and coconut water are also widely enjoyed. Kava. Description: kava, also known as yakona, is a traditional and ceremonial drink made from the roots of the kava plant, Piper methysticum. The roots are ground into a powder mixed with water and strained through a cloth to create a muddy, earthy-tasting beverage. Fresh tropical fruit juices. Varieties. Fiji boasts a rich array of tropical fruits, and their juices are immensely popular. Mango, pineapple, guava, papaya, passion fruit, and watermelon juices are commonly enjoyed. These juices are typically freshly squeezed or blended, offering a burst of tropical flavors and natural sweetness. Coconut water. Description: coconut water, the clear liquid found inside young green coconuts, is a popular and readily available beverage in Fiji. It's known for its refreshing taste, hydration properties, and health benefits. 7 desserts. Fijian desserts often feature tropical fruits like mangoes, pineapples, and bananas. Cassava cake and coconut-based desserts like vakalolo, coconut pudding, are also popular. Fijian desserts are a delightful reflection of the tropical abundance found in the region. Here's more detail on some popular Fijian desserts. Tropical fruit-based desserts. Mango Delight. This dessert often involves ripe mangoes sliced or pureed, sometimes mixed with cream, condensed milk, or coconut milk. It's a simple yet delightful treat that highlights the sweetness of mangoes. Pineapple pie or tart. Utilizing fresh pineapple chunks or puree, this dessert is similar to a pie or tart, usually with a crust and a sweet pineapple filling. It's a tangy, tropical dessert that's quite popular. Banana cake or bread. Ripe bananas are often used in cakes or bread, giving them a naturally sweet flavor. These treats are moist and flavorful, often combined with spices like cinnamon or nutmeg. Cassava-based desserts. Cassava cake, made from grated cassava, coconut milk, sugar, and sometimes butter or condensed milk. Cassava cake has a dense, pudding-like texture. It's often baked until golden brown on top, offering a sweet and satisfying dessert. No. 6. Ruru, a Fijian dish made from taro leaves cooked in coconut milk, similar to palusami, but without the added meat or fish. Ruru is a traditional Fijian dish that features taro leaves as the main ingredient. It's a simple yet flavorful dish that's cooked in coconut milk, often compared to palusami, although ruru doesn't include meat or fish. Here's a detailed breakdown of this Fijian specialty. Ingredients: taro leaves. The leaves are the star of the dish. Taro leaves are used fresh and usually chopped or shredded before cooking. Coconut milk. This forms the creamy base of the dish. Freshly extracted coconut milk or canned coconut cream is commonly used. Onions, garlic, and other seasonings. Some recipes might include onions, garlic, salt, and various herbs or spices for added flavor. Cooking method: preparing the taro leaves. The taro leaves are cleaned thoroughly and shredded into smaller pieces. They are then usually blanched or lightly sautéed before being added to the coconut milk. Cooking in coconut milk. The coconut milk is heated in a pot or pan. Onions, garlic, and seasonings might be sautéed first to infuse flavor into the coconut milk. Once heated, the prepared taro leaves are added to the coconut milk and simmered until they're tender and infused with the creamy coconut flavor. Mo 5 lamb goat chicken chop, marinated meat, usually lamb, goat, or chicken, grilled and seasoned with a blend of spices. Lamb, goat, or chicken chops are popular dishes made from marinated meat that's typically grilled or sometimes pan-fried. The process usually involves several steps. Ingredients: meat, lamb, goat, or chicken pieces are commonly used. Marinade. A blend of spices, herbs, oils, and sometimes yogurt or citrus juices used to marinate the meat. Preparation steps. Marination. The meat is marinated in the mixture of various spices and herbs. Common spices include cumin, coriander, paprika, turmeric, garlic, ginger, cinnamon, cloves, cardamom, chili powder, and salt. Herbs like mint, cilantro, or parsley might also be included. The marinade can vary based on regional preferences and personal recipes. Marinating time. The marination process allows the meat to absorb the flavors, typically for a few hours or overnight in the refrigerator. This helps to tenderize the meat and infuse it with the spices. Grilling, frying. After marination, the meat is cooked either on a grill or in a pan. Grilling is a preferred method as it gives a smoky flavor to the meat, but pan frying can also be done. Seasoning. While cooking, additional spices or seasonings might be added to enhance the flavor. Some may sprinkle extra spice mixtures or brush the chops with additional marinade during cooking for added taste. No curries. Indian influence brought delicious curries to Fijian cuisine. Chicken, fish, or vegetables are cooked in a flavorful blend of spices like cumin, coriander, turmeric, and curry leaves, often served with rice or roti. Fijian cuisine reflects a beautiful fusion of various cultural influences, and Indian cuisine has notably contributed to the rich tapestry of flavors in Fiji, especially through its delicious curries. Ingredients: spices: cumin, coriander, turmeric, curry leaves, mustard seeds, fenugreek, and often a mix of other spices like garam masala. Protein choices: chicken, fish, vegetables, or even lamb are commonly used. Aromatics: onions, garlic, and ginger form the aromatic base for many Fijian curries. Coconut milk. This is sometimes used to add creaminess and depth to the curry, especially in Fijian variations. Tomatoes, sometimes added for tanginess and depth of flavor. No. 3 palusami, taro leaves cooked in coconut milk with onions, garlic, and sometimes meat or fish. This dish is wrapped in banana leaves and baked until tender. Palusami is a traditional Polynesian dish that originates from Samoa and is also popular in other Pacific Island nations like Fiji and Tonga. It's a delicious and flavorful dish made with taro leaves, coconut milk, onions, garlic, and sometimes meat or fish. The preparation involves carefully selecting young and tender taro leaves. These leaves are cleaned thoroughly and then spread out. The center vein of the leaf is removed to make it more pliable and easier to wrap the filling. Nantu Kokoda, a Fijian ceviche-style dish made with raw fish, often mahi-mahi or tuna, marinated in coconut milk, lime juice, onions, tomatoes, and chili. Kokoda is indeed a delightful Fijian dish, known for its refreshing and zesty flavors. It's similar to ceviche, but with its unique Pacific Island twist. Here's a detailed breakdown of this culinary delight. Ingredients: raw fish, typically mahi-mahi or tuna cut into small cubes. Coconut milk. Freshly extracted coconut milk is often used, providing a creamy base to the dish. Lime juice. Freshly squeezed lime juice adds acidity, helping to cook the fish. Onions. Finely chopped red onions are commonly used for their mild yet distinct flavor. Tomatoes. Diced tomatoes provide a juicy and sweet element to the dish. Chili. Often diced or sliced, chili adds a bit of heat to the Kokoda. You can adjust the amount based on your spice preference. Salt. To season the dish. Naman Lovo. This is a traditional Fijian feast cooked in an earth oven. Various meats like chicken, pork, or fish, along with root vegetables like taro, yams, and plantains, are wrapped in banana leaves and cooked underground on hot stones. Lovo is indeed a traditional Fijian method of cooking, deeply ingrained in the cultural fabric of the islands. It's a communal feast preparation that involves cooking food in an earth oven, often referred to as a Lovo pit or Lovo oven. Here's a detailed overview of the process. Preparation. Pit preparation. A pit is dug into the ground, typically about a meter deep. It's lined with kindling, stones, and firewood, creating a base for the cooking process. Heating stones. Large stones are placed in the pit and heated with a fire until they reach a high temperature. These stones will later serve as the source of heat for cooking the food. Ingredients. Meats, chicken, pork, fish, or other meats are commonly used. Sometimes these meats are marinated or seasoned beforehand. Root vegetables, taro, yams, cassava, sweet potatoes, and plantains are popular choices. These are often wrapped in banana leaves along with the meats for cooking. Banana leaves. These are used to wrap the food, creating packets that preserve moisture and impart a subtle, earthy flavor. These dishes showcase the diversity and unique flavors found in Fijian cuisine, offering a blend of traditional ingredients and cooking techniques that reflect the cultural heritage of the islands. If you found value, entertainment, or information in our video content, we kindly encourage you to consider subscribing to our channel, as your support not only motivates us to create more engaging content, but also ensures you stay updated with our latest releases and contribute to the growth of our community.